let you planning for the future interrupt the present time. Like taking this moment right here and just be in the moment. Don't worry about what you're gonna do the next 5 years. Just worry about what you're gonna do today. Girl Max here, ready to give you another video. Today's video, I am gonna do a get ready with me video while I talk about my college experience, what I accomplished, what I failed at. And so I'm really excited to get into this video. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on my thumbnail. This channel is all about self-care, self-worth, self-love. I want to bring that to you guys, motivate you guys on that kind of thing. So today's video is going to be on me getting ready to literally go nowhere. Because of this quarantine thing, we're not really going out, guys. Click that red button there, guys, and subscribe to my channel. Welcome back to those subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. So let's get into this video. We got a lot to talk about. So first, to do this beautiful soft glam for you guys, I'm just gonna put some moisturizer with primer. So this is This Works. I don't think I've ever heard about this brand. I've had this for a while now. I've probably used it about 1 or 2 times, so I don't remember how it feels on my face, but let's just do it. Let's do it. I already cleaned my face, exfoliated, toner, did all the good stuff to keep my face fresh. This COVID-19 is stressing me out. I am breaking out. My face, look at this, guys. This is a mess. I'm not feeling it, but we're gonna get pretty today. We're gonna get nice. We're gonna get spicy. I mean, just to start off, yesterday was like not a good day for me. I was not feeling it. I had a funky day, had a funky mood. I literally just wanted to stay home, wanted to do nothing. And that's just how I was feeling yesterday. And I was really thinking about, you know, what I'm gonna be doing for the next 5 years, because I'm just a futuristic person. And I always think about ahead. So I'm literally in a career crisis, guys. I am in a career crisis. I went to school at University of Valley Forge, got a degree in missions and psychology with like a concentrate in psychology. And it's been 2 years that I'm out of school and I'm still playing around with my life. I haven't gone back to school to do my master's in psychology. I wanted to do marriage and family therapy, but still I have not decided to pay the enrollment fee and fill out my FAFSA. Not that I'm gonna get financial aid anyways, because if you know, you don't get financial aid for masters, which is a ridiculous thing. So they think you have money to pay for a master's degree. If you don't have money to pay for a bachelor's degree and you need loans, what makes you think I'm gonna have money for a master's degree? So yeah, that's just the way my life is set up right now, is having to figure out how I'm gonna pay for master's degree, because if you want to be in the psychology field, you obviously need to get a master's degree, especially if you want to go into marriage and family therapy. So that's my life. I'm in a career crisis, don't know what to do with my life, so it kind of just bringing me down. And these last 2 years, I've just been kind of like going with the flow, which is not ideal for me. I am not a person who goes with the flow. I'm a planner. I always plan ahead. So like, you know, 2020 was supposed to be the year of change, the year of doing things that is out of your comfort zone, traveling. Guys, I had so many traveling planned and I literally had to just cancel because everything, obviously, you can't travel with all this corona situation going, and it's knocking my mood. It's not making me feel any better about my life, and I'm just over it. So this year was me definitely going back to school, right? Going back to school in August, get my life together. Literally just get my life together. Yeah, because this pandemic has really made me unmotivated, has made me not wanting to do anything. Like, I'm just like, hey, I'm just gonna wait for 2021 and I'm just gonna start over. We're gonna start over because this year has not been it. But you know, everything happens for a reason, right? That's what everybody says. Everything happens for a reason. My biggest accomplishment was actually me going to college. I got to go to University of Valley Forge. It was my top 1 college. I did not want to go to a community college. I was that stuck up. I wanted to spend money, get loans, get in debt, and not, you know, what the heck is going on here? Sorry, I just washed my concealer brush. Oh, there we go. Part 2 of that accomplishment was that I was able to graduate with a 4-year degree in 3 years. Guys, I worked my butt off to do that. I'm glad I did it. I worked hard for it. I deserve to graduate in 3 years. I worked summers for it. And yeah, and graduate in 3 years, and I planned it from the get-go. I said once when I stepped foot into Valley Forge, I was like, I'm graduating in 3 years. There's no way I'm staying here for 4 years. I am going to graduate and I'm gonna do it in 3 years. And I did it, and I think it's a really big accomplishment for anyone to even finish college. It's a big accomplishment. Even to go to college is a big accomplishment. So that's literally my accomplishment, was that I was able to graduate early, get out of there, and live the rest of my life. So being that I had that mentality of what's gonna be my next 5 years, what is that gonna look like, I found myself doing something that I really regret. I really regret, and I do have regrets. And it's, I find, a big failure for me, but it's something that I can learn. It's something that I'm already learning, and something that you guys can learn as well. That I noticed that there was something I failed at, and everybody fails, guys. Everybody does something wrong. Everybody regrets stuff. It's nothing wrong, but that you can just really take that and apply it to the next journey in your life, and that you'd be able to do it the right way. So when I noticed this, it was actually on graduation day, and you would think like, wow, graduation day, you graduated 3 years with a 4-year degree, like that's gonna be awesome. And walk down that stage with a fake diploma, and yeah, you're just gonna live your life. You have accomplished already so much. But that was not really my mentality. Yes, I did have in the back of my mind, like, yes, I finally graduated. I accomplished what I said I was gonna accomplish, and I did it. But as I was listening to people give speeches about their social lives, about making friends and making memories, I noticed that my social life on campus was little to nothing. And that's something that I really regret in college, is not having a social life. Like, I tell you, those 3 years, it was literally work hard, no play. And I really regret that in college. I really wish that I had more, I wish I'd taken more time to be more social and talk to people and develop more friendships. And I feel like, you know, insecurities was a lot that had to do with it. I had a lot of insecurities during my time in college. I was very, I was letting my introverted self get the best of me. You know, I had thoughts like, you know, they don't want to be my friend. I was really battling with a lot of those thoughts in college. And so I didn't find myself having a lot of friends, which I wish I did, because I know college would have been a better experience for me. So my first year of college was maybe the hardest for me. I literally was working 40 hours a week, taking 17 credits, and literally had no social life. I had no friends. I ate lunch alone. I went to chapel alone. Yeah, I would sit with, you know, a couple people, but it was never something that I could really call my friends. I could never really say that that was my friend group, or that was the people that I mostly hang out with. I literally was working so much just so that I can pay for college and get out with little to no loans. And guys, it really did something to me, because I found myself falling in a depression, I would say. My first year was so hard for me because I had no one to talk to. At the end of my first year, actually, I did meet 2 girlfriends that are awesome and that I still talk to. And so during the end of that, one of them, we were inseparable. So we ended up being roommates in the second year. And so we were always together. And so the second year was a lot better for me because I had that person-to-person connection and I was developing that relationship with her. And so I felt, and in that time, that I didn't need anybody else, that I have my girl, that we were inseparable and we were gonna be together. It was gonna be great, you know? And then she left my last semester. So I found myself a little alone again, but I really just kind of focused on fitness, focused on bettering myself and bettering my insecurities. And yeah, I mean, I made it, I went through it, but I made it. That's really much of my failure in me wanting to be more social, and I regret it, guys. I really do. There's so many people I could have been friends with. You know, insecurities and really can get the best of you if you let it. But that's just to say, and so that you guys can just understand that don't let you planning for the future interrupt the present time. Like taking this moment right here and just be in the moment. Don't worry about what you're gonna do the next 5 years. Just worry about what you're gonna do today. And I'm really trying to take that, and as the scripture says in Matthew 6:34, that therefore don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will just worry about itself. And just really understanding that scripture and trying to apply it to my everyday life, because I am a very futuristic person. I love to plan for the future. I love to, you know, make sure that I have some goals that I can accomplish. And I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. The only thing that makes it bad is that when you begin to look at the future, planning the future, and you're so consumed by planning for the future that you don't stick in the present and you don't plan for the present. And so I feel like, you know, that's something that I really need to focus on. And I can kind of see that. I can kind of see why I'm struggling here in this COVID-19 situation, because you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You don't know what's gonna happen the end of this year. You know, who knows if we're gonna be in quarantine till the summer. You know, people are saying May this, May that, will come out in May, but like, who really knows? Are we really gonna be back to normal? I don't think so, guys. Like, I really think that we are gonna be in quarantine a little longer, because what if we get out quarantine, right? Yo, everybody's gonna go crazy, bro. Everybody is gonna go everywhere, restaurants, movie theaters, bars, everywhere. And what if these people have the virus and they are not showing symptoms? And then it's gonna be like a whole big thing, guys, of it re-spreading. You know what I'm saying? So it's just so scary. But I'm just really trying to focus on today and worrying about today and what's gonna happen, you know, today, and not really worried about, you know, the next few years. And yeah, I just really hope you guys can kind of do the same thing. Just not worry about the future. And I mean, so much of us are so futuristic. People who have a 5-year plan, people who have a 10-year plan. And if it doesn't go by those plans, you know, they have a fit. And it's like, and I'm one of those people. Like, if something doesn't go my way, I sometimes have a problem with it, and it's not good, and it's something that I'm really working towards to getting better. But I mean, a lot of us are like this. A lot of us are type A. They want it one certain way, and that's the way it has to go. And so people who are like that this time right now, check up on your friends. Check up on your friends who are type A, because they're going through it. So that's really what I wanted to talk to you guys about in this video. I really wanted to just, you know, pour my heart out, and kind of talk to you guys about what really, you know, what I'm going through right now. You know, my accomplishments, my failures in the college life. And yeah, thank you guys so much for listening, honestly. If you've gone this far, just leave a comment down below and just tell me what you're going through. Tell me if it's been hard for you, you know, if you graduated college and you're still in that kind of career crisis funk like I am, let me know. If you need someone to talk to, let me know, because I, for 2 years, have been going through it. It's not easy, honestly, guys. It's not easy, you know, especially, you know, being married and then now having, you know, there's 2 incomes that you got to worry about, and making sure that bills are being paid, making sure that you got a fine job to pay those bills. And yeah, but I just thank you again for listening to me talk about all of this stuff while I get ready to go nowhere. Thank you guys so much for listening. I think this is gonna be the finishing look, and that was like very, very soft glam, but I kind of like it. It's like a soft kind of, you know, fall-y look. Nothing too crazy, because I'm probably just gonna take some photos. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye.